Assalamu alaikum. My name is Irtazali Sumro. I'm a law student, third year, and I'm from Pakistan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Najuddin bin Abdul Rahman. I am history student and I am second year. And lastly, I am from Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aimanur Hakim bin Razman. I am KICT student, third year, second sem, and I'm from Kuantan, Pahang.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Said Hassan, Kuliah of HS. I'm first year, second semester, and I'm from Somalia.
To me, da'wah is an organized method of spreading religion through various different means. It can be through verbal discourse, it can be through spreading pamphlets, it can be through displaying good behavior, it can be through many different ways. But basically it all comes down to spreading the religion through multiple different means, to spread the message of one God, the messenger, and the hereafter, and more religious principles.
For me, dawah is like to spread religion to others. Like we know, in our world, there are two main religions who give da'wah to others. Example like Christian and Islam, and we as Muslim needed to do this da'wah for help the other people.
Okay, dakwah for me it means like you tell people to do something good. We also can dakwah for Islam. It's like you try to attract people to Islam.
I can say that I have a basic knowledge about Islam, so that I have so many things to tell the non-Muslims. I think I'm a good fit to transmit dawah to non-Muslims.
Why do I think I am a good fit for da'wah? I believe I'm a good fit for da'wah because the art of persuasion is something that I believe I'm good at. I have been debating and public speaking for a very long time. I do debate for IIUM, and I believe that as a result of this, I am well equipped to be able to convince other people of my perspective, which is the Islamic perspective, which is why, to me, da'wah is not all that difficult, because all I have to do is engage with other individuals, debate with them, convince them, and that is why, because I'm very flexible with those things, I don't think da'wah will be very difficult.
I think I could fit to do this da'wah because I am student, and this is opportunity to me when I am not work outside. So my commitment, there are not many commitment. So I will have time to focus more to doing this da'wah, and moreover, I involved in like club and community service. Example like I join Perkim, and I also do community service at Sabah and Sarawak to get people know about more detail about this Islam.
Why do you want to work for Islam? Is okay. First of all, I want to get reward from Allah, and second of all is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Balighni anni walau ayah." Like, tell them one ayah, even if you know any ayah. Like, tell my people like what you know. So even if I know one ayah, so I have to tell other people.
So there's two reasons why I want to work for Islam. The first reason is because I want to see Islam prosper and spread across different communities, because I want to see people's lives become better. And another reason I want to work for Islam is because I want to be able to interact with the Islamic community, or at least the community of scholars and professionals in Islam, because when you work to spread the religion, you will be primarily working with experts most of the time, and I feel like I can learn a lot. So those are the two reasons. Number one, I want to see Islam spread to different parts of the world, and number two is because I get to interact with experts in the religion.
I want to work for Islam. This is our duty and responsible, as we mentioned in Holy Book, that our duty is preach and invite people to the Islam, because I give you situation when we see the guys or our friend in fire. Of course, we want to help him, right? So that's applied in Islam. And I want to know second I want to see Islam to expand as much as possible, and I want to see this world is ruled by Muslim power, and that was my ambition, and I want to see it inshallah soon.
Okay, why I want to work for Islam? Because Allah create human to be a Khalifah, and it is our duty to bring the others to this true religion, which is Islam. So, and we also will get a great reward from Allah if we help someone to embrace Islam, either it non-Muslim or Muslim to be a good Muslim.
What do I know about dawah? I know about dawah is like telling non-Muslims about our religion, how it's like beautiful it is. Yeah.
The topic of introducing Islam to others. I believe that the course has taught us multiple different ways we can do so. For example, when it comes to da'wah, the course has taught us that da'wah can be portrayed through multiple different means. One of the means it can be portrayed is through discourse, which we have discussed earlier already. Secondly, it can be portrayed through things like good behavior. It can be portrayed through building Islamic institutions. It can be portrayed through posters, social media, plenty different things. So when it comes to introducing Islam to others, I believe that this specific course has well equipped us in dealing with this matter in various different respects. So we can use good behavior, we can use discourse, etc. So that is why I believe that aspect of the course has equipped us well enough to deal with this matter.
The method that I want to use to introduce Islam to others was, first, I want to be a good example. Mostly we show to the non-Muslim how Islam do this work, like in economy, in business and so on. So they will think about this Islam was a good religion and was beautiful. And I also want to use the method that we are not terrorism, so that they will understand and much more to attract to our religion.
Okay, how I plan to introduce Islam to others is by joining volunteerism activities. So I will mingle more with non-Muslim. And then for now, I'm currently doing business, so I have a lot of non-Muslim friends. Maybe while talk to them, I can talk about Islam a little bit. And okay, during Ramadan, maybe we can do iftar together with non-Muslim.
I will first use the social media part whereby I can write some the beauty thing about Islam and attract them, like using posters, something like that.